Woman who let her bird play with a grocery store egg gets the surprise of her life days later. When YouTube user Luna Angel went to the grocery store and saw some quail eggs for sale, she instantly thought of her pet parakeet, Peachan. On a whim, she bought the eggs, brought them home, and gave one to her bird just to see what would happen. Shortly after, when Luna checked on Peachan, she was shocked. It wouldn't be long before she'd realize the miraculous reason behind what she saw. YouTube user Luna Angel didn't know what her parakeet Peachan would do when she placed a quail egg that she'd purchased at the grocery store inside the bird's cage. Very quickly, however, she discovered something special about her bird. She possessed quite the maternal instinct. Peachan immediately sat on the egg, even though it was obvious that it wasn't her own. That wasn't the only surprise, however. Since most eggs purchased at the grocery store are not fertilized, Luna was shocked when the egg actually hatched. Understandably, Luna couldn't believe what she was seeing. It was a real and totally adorable baby quail. Luna wasn't sure what to do next. Sure, she was experienced with caring for birds, but she'd never raised a baby quail before. That said, Luna wasn't about to give up and break poor Peachan's heart, so she got to work learning everything there was to learn about how to care for a newborn quail. She was certainly ready for the challenge. Quails like this one usually live only 3 to 5 years in the wild. However, with the appropriate care and living in a relatively stress-free domesticated life, a pet quail is able to live for up to 10 whole years. That's a long time. Unlike other birds, quails are born pretty much ready to chase after their parents and begin eating whatever they can find. This made Luna's job a little easier than it would have been otherwise. Look at this adorable ball of fluff. Can you imagine if someone besides Luna had purchased this particular batch of quail eggs? That would be a story with a very different kind of ending. Thank goodness Luna found it. Luna found caring for this baby quail to be a lot less stressful than she anticipated. After only a couple of days, the tiny chick began to flourish, and both Peachan and Luna were over the moon to welcome the new addition to their home. Fun fact, the sound quails make are nothing like the calls of other birds out there. They're much more likely to produce clicking and grunting noises than they are to produce a beautiful song. This made the quail quite the companion for a songbird like Peachan.